of course, we have some rules, but in the end, most of the things we do are self-organized. No, it's not that anyone prescribed us to have this interview right now.
The BlueDolphin network is based on theory of constraints and self-organization. What's your opinion? Why is this combination so powerful?
Well, I guess any complex system only works in a way because of self-organization, no? So, yeah, look at governments and stuff. Of course, we have some rules, but in the end, most of the things we do are self-organized. No, it's not that anyone prescribed us to have this interview right now. No, they said, yeah, this might be a good idea, and let's do this together. No, and then we agree on that. So, and if you look at, I guess at anything in society, most of it's just based on self-organization and people just having mutual agreements where we make promises to each other or offer each other stuff, or ask and say, hey, can you do this for me? And yeah, that works really well with self-organization because it's way better able to deal with complexity than any kind of any system which prescribes what you want to do. Because I think there's an old paper from Friedrich Hayek, like from 1947 about that. That a lot of the knowledge is created, not, like we have all these models, but the knowledge is like in the situation, it's contextual. So, and you can only solve that by self-organizing systems. You can't prescribe that. It happens in a moment with the people who are there, with the changes which happen. So that's possible. And with TOC, it's the focus, it's the lens of saying, okay, knowing all this, what's the next best thing we can do? And, what's kind of in a way also the minimum way to do. So yeah, instead of pouring more water, maybe we should add a little bit of what do you call it, dünger, yeah, because that might
fertilizer.
Fertilizer. That's what would nourish the plant more, so it can grow. So I think in that combination, it's very, very powerful and it's fun.
Yes, it's definitely fun and powerful. So it's a ideal combination. So Vincent, we are already at an end of this interview. Thanks a lot for that. At the end, how do you help people? So how can people reach you and what do you have to offer?
Well, yeah, we're do it together architecture. So what we do is we mainly work with IT organizations, and normally not larger than, like, let's say the team we work with, not larger than 65 people, or the unit can be then split in. So it's not, we're normally not really dealing with the whole organization, which sometimes, BlueDolphin does, is that let's, do large scale change and do the portfolio management for Telefonica. We don't do that. So we focus on smaller teams, and I guess the promise is similar, so that we probably also within a year or so we can also double the throughput of people with the same people. But we also do it with very, very light interventions. And I think that might be a bit of a distinction with some other approaches where we have a very light touch. So we're actually focusing on what people are already doing and helping them with that, instead of doing a long phase where people have to work for us, so we then understand their system. And then we're going to tell them how they can do it better. I said, no, you already know your system. We don't know it. We don't want to know everything. We just want to know what you need to make a next step. And that seems to work pretty well. So what we do see, and that's also consistent with some people who do more in value network stuff or in really good coaching.
Thank you so much, Vincent. At the end, let's listen to Wolfram Müller, the founder of the BlueDolphin network, how he describes his network.
Okay, what is BlueDolphin? I think BlueDolphin is the first and the really first worldwide community of people who want to do self-organized changes based on theory of constraint. Okay, and what is this? In the end, a theory of constraints is all about getting more output in a very short time without adding pressure to the people and additional resources. That's theory of constraints. And the self-organization part is coming to this point, even in huge organization, in a very, very fast way. And our aim as Dolphins is, of course, to share this knowledge and make it available to as many organizations as possible around the world. So our service is being a community, exchanging ideas, exchanging experience, and make this happen. There are friends of BlueDolphin, that's the smallest version. There you get invitations to our gatherings, you get a newsletter, you get coffee breaks, small information bites. And of course, you get all the support you need to get it started. And there's, of course, a paid membership. And if you are a paid member, then you get additionally service. You get access to the whole community, to the whole network of dolphins with all their experience and knowledge how to do it. There will be question and answer sessions. There will be coffee breaks, even more and better ones. There will be knowledge updates if someone learned something. And you get access to our whole body of knowledge. That's something around 2 gigabytes of data. It's books, it's PDFs, articles, it's small videos and useful links, and even Excel tools to get started right away. So you have access to the whole body of knowledge of the whole BlueDolphin network, and that's very valuable, by the way. And the third part, of course, and the third service is, if you want to really get started, sometimes you need to convince your boss, and we are helping in this. And sometimes it's a little better to have some guidance, some coaching through the BlueDolphin process to really get your success as fast as possible. And of course, we as BlueDolphin, we offer help in this. So we are a community from the beginning to the end, just to make you successful and your company. If you want to join, it's very easy. Just open browser, type in https://blue-dolphin.world, and there's a contact formula. Just get in contact, and you are welcome to swim with us in the ocean as a blue dolphin.